is my jade plant, and I've grown her from a tiny baby. And she has not been watered since September of last year. And my jades stay in the garage during the fall and the winter, and they get light from the windows in the door. And during the spring and the summer, she grows outside here in Indiana. Every single year, I prune her back. But before I do that, I always make sure that she is well watered. Now my bush is nice and plump. I can start the trimming process. You're gonna look bald-headed for a little bit, but you're gonna be great, okay? Now how I've been able to grow her nice and bushy is I prune her back every year to encourage more growth. I like a round bush. So pieces like this, cut. Each line here is a node where roots will form from. So you cut in between the node. Now this, I could probably just pull right off. Like, ooh, yep. I transition her from inside to full sun out there during the spring and summer, and then inside during the fall and winter, I keep her in the garage where I showed you earlier. They're succulents and they need a lot of light. They need brighter light than I'm able to give it in my home, so I do have to get it outside to be able to live strong and luscious. Are you good? Are we okay? The cuttings that are single dingle like this, I'm just gonna throw those away. But for the ones that are healthy and green like this, I'm gonna let the cuttings callus. So I'm gonna let this dry overnight. And next day, here we are. The tips, they're dried. My cactus and succulent potting soil mix. Usually I put these cuttings back into the pot to make it fuller, but I'm actually just gonna put it into its own pot, and then later on I can put this, once it grows roots, back in there. Fill her up. Make sure you have a long enough stem at the bottom so you can tuck it in. And if you don't, then pluck the bottom leaves off. Like that. Look at you, sweetie.
You're a baby.
And to avoid those stems rotting, I actually wait a few weeks before I water it in.
Shimmy the babies. Shimmy the babies.
And I'm putting these in front of the brightest windows in front of my home. And when that time comes during the spring, I'll bring them back outside and they can live out there to make more babies and get bigger. That's it. Bye. I can't do my job. I can't. Never mind. Bye.